Hello friends, welcome you all once again in lecture series Manufacturing Technology. I am Amit Tiwari, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Suresh Gyan Bihar University, Jaipur. Today we are covering the 11th lecture of Unit 2 and the topic is Electro Slack Welding. The objective of today's lecture is to understand employing safe work practices and safely set up and shut down electrical slack welding machine. Second is to selecting appropriate temperature, different type of materials. So basically the objective of the lecture is to understand the electro slag welding principle and the different temperature arising of that different material when we contact to welding with the help of electro slag welding. So what are the benefits or what are the features, principles or temperature having the selecting appropriate quantity? We will discuss in the today lecture. The outcomes of today at the lecture at the end of the lecture you will be the student will be able to understand wide variety of the metals and metal combination can be welded by the processes. Filler metal fluxes or shielding gases are not required and welds can be made with the minimum of joint preparation. So these are the objective of the today lecture. At the end you will be learned. Now the introduction, that is electroslag welding. The electroslag welding basically we said that the electric welding processes where fusion of base metal and filler metal is achieved from the heat generated by the electrical resistance of the molten slag. So what we are doing basically in this type of welding, this is some different type of technique are now adopted in the industry for welding as a purpose of dissimilar to join the metal. That is, first of all, we are doing the base of fusion metal. That is, we can say that first of all, liquid electrode we are providing the too much amount of heat and for melting the electrode, and after that will be melt the molten metal by the slag and will be provided to the welded area of the empty area where we want to fill the slag, or we can cover by the molten area, and the welded after getting the solidify it will be recovered as a shielded molten slag and we will form that as a welding successfully. So we can also say that the wool point, well point shielded by the molten slag which move along the joint as welding progresses. Obviously, that what we do, we are just happening on the welding area we cover during the progression of metal machining, which we are doing the progression that is, we can say that most of the time that we achieve a good quality of surface with the number of temperature maintained. If you do not maintain the temperature of the slag or molten metal, so maybe chances of the material will be burned or will remove the surface quality. So for increasing the surface quality or for maintaining the such good weldability, we just understand that the how much electric resistance we required for generate the heated. Generate the heating is required because by removing the unwanted surface area and welded the electrode with the help of this, we will be maintain the electric resistance as a form of molten slag to maintain the weldability progressing the quality of the weldment. Second is the process of initiate by an arc that heat up the graduated flux and form of the slag. The process of initiation that we consider when the arc is starting to show and the heat granulated flux are increasing, that the time of the formation of the slag is also increased. With the formation of slag, the burning of electrode needs to maintain the temperature because with too much amount of we can say the thickness are increased, it will be increasing the number of heat, it will be increasing the thickness of surface we covered, and also we maintain the good quality of weldment. So for maintaining this, the arc then gets accelerated and molten slag provide the conducting path of current, which are some required conditions to obtain the electroslag welding. And we also obtain that the slag remain is the molten state by the heating, generated in its resistance. So the welding, we can say that it is a very popular type of welding, and nowadays are adopted because most of the time it will be said that the thickness are increasing. With increasing the thickness, will increasing the welder rate. With increasing the temperature of material, it will reduce the we can say that electrode thickness. These all are depending to each other, and we will increasing the number of quantity of electric resistance, also we increase the number of quality of electrodes. When the electrodes thickness are very high, then it will provide very good strength. And if the electrode are providing very low, then it will dangerous to, we can say that the not more amount of heat we bear, or the some time be required for the maximum number of surface roughness are achieved. But for maintain the good quality, we require the standardization process, and for the standardization, we require the good selection of electric resistance and selection of material, base material, and always and as well as the electrode is the most important part to selecting the good quality of element. Whether you are just maintaining the type of electric resistance, it will be remain the same in the molten state by the heat generated by the resistance, or we can also apply the concept that the electrode remain dipped in the molten metal, say, and get melted and deposit as the weld progressively step. So with this slide, we have just understand that the basic principle of this electrostatic welding. Weld pull shielded by the mortal shell egg, which move along the joint as the welding progression, which will be achieved, or which will be, we can say that will be achieved as increasing the number of thickness of electrode. So these all are the point we are covering during the slides, or we can say that electrostatic welding is a very good welding for nowadays we are generated. So it is the advantages we are having a lot of, yeah, because due to this we are very popular, this very popular type of welding are nowadays. These are the working diagram of electrostatic welding. You just see in this diagram that are the experimental setup of electrostatic welding machine. What happened that you can see in this the upper section, these are the electrode wire. These are the electrode wire are mentioned on the top, you can see here, and on the bottom we have the electrode wire fixed into the consumable guide. These electrode wire are fixed into consumable, and these consumable guides are number of we can say that having 2, 4, 5, 6. It not be single, it may be more than 2 or 3, 5. The reason of taking the 2 or more than 2 number of electrode are to obtain the maximum thickness. By the maximum thickness, it will be achieved. Equal to weldability. And you can also see here, these are the blue portion that is indicated run of cap or upper part, and the bottom part we are both the stand together, and upper section and bottom section. The upper section and the bottom section, we can say that the vertical cap of our consider. With this, we can achieve this type of we can just sheet metal. These are the slump area to be welded. The metal is the plus. These are the welded metal. You can just keep the electrode heating, and with the help of electric current, and with the electric current, the electrode are melting together, and this electric welded metal are here to cover and form the completely welded. It will achieve by the starting plate, and which can increase in the number of electric resistance and number of electrode we having that if we are putting the 2 to 3 electrode, and with that the thickness will be increased. If you are putting in only single electrode, it will the thickness of the weld decrease. So decreasing the thickness weld of we can say decreasing the strength of the material. So for heavy, or we can say that for heavy, or we can say that the good machinery, if you want to obtain, you must to be reminded that electrostatic welding are as a good phenomena or good machine to be considered as a part of a good weldability. So electric wire consumable guide, as we can say that the returning show or cooling show are required for the water in or outer out. So here the section you can see here is a box in which the water are coming and out continuously due to maintain the temperature of the machine. If you do not maintain the temperature of the machine, it will be chances that number of material are having the rough roughness, or it may be chances that the material have the good machinability will achieve with the increasing the thickness of the tool. So these are the diagram I am showing you. That is electrostatic welding, and an easy basic principle. First of all, you are transferring the current to the slack portion area, and this slack portion area just melting the consumable guide and covered with the consumable electrode. And this electrode are melt and just slag they are putting onto the material, welded material, and welded and completely done. And with the help of this, you will be welded. So these are the diagrams that is shown that the working principle of electro slack welding, which is very now popular nowadays. Each and every industries are now preferring the electrostatic welding due to their advantages. Very good fine finishing we have. Third one, that is we can say that the molten slag bath over the weld pool act both as the heat source as well as shielded medium. A progression solidification takes place from the both upwards, and always there is a molten metal pour over the solidified weld metal. Weld particles, we can say that the range in the thickness from the 19 to 460 mm. Types, the two types of electroslag welding, having the non-consumable electrode and consumable electrodes we have. So the when we in the good conventional, we can say the good weld machinery, it will be produce a number of electrodes. Non-consumable electrode or consumable electrode. One or more electrode are fed to the molten slag, cooled depending on the thickness of the metal being joined. Yes, it really happened that like sometime that is the fit of the metal slag cooled depending upon the thickness of the metal being joined. The water cooled copper shoe are used for the both slide of the plate to obtain the molten metal at the molten slag. Shoes move vertically up, and the speed of this vertically movement determines the welding speed. Consisting with the electrode melting, and we can say that the shoes must be vertically up. With increasing the shoe vertically up, we can say that the speed of the vertical movement determines the welding speed. If the welding speed you not achieve good, then we will be do not register number of surface quality for the workpiece, the welding area. So with the help of this, you will be understand that the water cooled copper shoe are used on both sides of the plate, and to obtain the molten metal and the slag molten are here. To be a speed of the vertical movement determine the welding speed and consisting with the electrode also. So the contact, we can say the contact surface of the shoe are shaped concave and provide the required amount of reinforcement of the weld deposit. As the shoe move up, the solidified weld deposit get exposed, and the exposed surface are covered with a fine layer of slag, and a small amount of flux is added at the interval to compensate for the consumable of slag. With the respecting of the electrode welding are just very fine particles we are using for the molten metal, because if we produce in the good surface quality, and to achieving the number of we can say that the compensation. Each and every layer of the welding are responsible to obtain this step. For achieving the good surface quality, it exposed to a fine number of the slags are having. Or we can say to produce the fall solidify the liquid and the depositing on the get exposed. So with exposing it, we will be provide for the further modifications. or be providing for the exact number of ratios. With the motion, with the transformation of motion, we can say that the each and every layer having the strength depending upon the thickness of the welded metal. If the welded metal is not good, if the welded metal is not high, it will be destroyed. It will be passing of the we can say that the electrodes. So these are some reduction the area of the contact surface of the shoe are shaped concave. That's why we have made the shape of the electrode concave and produce the required amount of the reinforcement on the welding process. As the shoe move up and solidify weld deposit and get exposed, then the exposing surface are covered with the fine layer of the slag, and the slug amount of, we can say, the small amount of the flux is added at interval to compensate for this consumption of the slag. Now that is the metal deposition in form both electrode and the consumable guide. Metal deposition is formed both electrode and the consumable guide, because we must be keep in mind that metal deposition is a form of both the electrode and the consumable guide, because we require to 5 to 15% of the filler metal. So whenever you consumable guide provided, it is a 5 to 15% of the filler material be required for the good machinability or weldability. For entire the, we can say that the in this method non-sliding shoes are used. They are the 3-pointed. First, the entire joint height is covered by the shoe. Second, shoes are of same length as the joint. And third one is 4 longer joint several set of shoes are used. So entire joint having height is covered by the shoe. Shoes are of same length of the joint, and for the longer the joint, several the set of the shoes are required for using having the good weldability. Sometimes we require the same length for the same shoe height. Sometimes we require the longer joint for the number of sets if they are long or be used for that particular purpose. So whatever purpose to weld of the cells by the slag to slag welding, it will be much clear. After it, you will be understand that the sum of the particles we are having a good range, or we can select the material. So with the progression of the weld of the melt solidify, the shoe from the below are removed. The shoe from the below are removed, or we can say that the space of the two part shoes are having the placed of the place of shoe. Total 5 to 15% of the filler metal we have in the required in this electroslag welding. After it, you will be able to doing good task. With the help of the filler material, you will increase in the depth of filling, or we can increase in the thickness of that also. These all are covered by the electroslag welding. In the section that we decide also, there are some of the weld current is carried by the guide tube, and the guide tube need to be insulated. The conditions are. Second, required insulation may be provided. First is need to be insulated, and second, required insulation may be provided by the flux coating of the outer surface of the guided tube and the insulating tape. And this method can be used to weld section of the virtual unlimited thickness. Constant potential direct current power source is used because of the current range of 5,500 to 1,000 ampere, and the voltage required for this to 30 to 55 voltage. So the condition is when you are doing a job, when you are working as a welder, you must keep in mind that 500 to 1,000 ampere will be required for electrostatic welding current. and up to the voltage of 30 to 55 voltage. And this method is widely used in the weld section of the virtual unlimited thickness required. Some conditions are obtained, some situations are limited. For the range of the current, we are just taking a standard form. That is a approximation 500 to 1000. We do not choose the 500 below 500. We do not choose more than 1000 ampere. And we have not selected the below the 30 degree and more than the 55 degree voltage. It all about some standardization format. Before doing the job, you must aware that before manufacturing of any welding by the help of the electrostatic, you must put the mind. A specific parameter we required for this is most important. Why this you will be joined together and join in system metal with the certain conditions. So as I am telling that current rating of 500 to 1000 ampere we required with the 30 to 55 voltage. And this what we do, that is if we operate below the 500 degrees Celsius, then some cracks are to be initiated. There are some several conditions of this particular welding. So electrostatic welding are indicated are working under the principle of 500 to 1000 ampere and the voltage between the 30 to 55, not below 30 and not above 35. Maintain the standard because the limitations of the welding are as follows. And there are the operating variables are having the two, that is operating variable differ from the those with conventional arc welding processes. Yes, it is happening sometime. That is some operating variables are different from those with the conventional arc welding processes having. Form factor. The form factor, that is the solidification of molten metal take place at the slow rate. Is known as the form factor. So the solidification of the molten metal takes place at a slow rate. It will indicate that the solidification of metal are completely welded as a portion we weld to welding. Angle at which the grain meet in the center is determined by the shape of the molten weld pool. So we can say that an angle at which the meets in the center is determined by the shape of the molten metal pool, or we can set the welding metal the shape of the can expressed by the form of the vector. The form factor are just we can say expressed by the shape of the weld pool, and the form factor is also the ratio of the weld pool width to the maximum depth. So these are the difference we can say that here. What is the form factor? The ratio of weld pool. Weld pool, that means the area of already welded and the amount of that width to the maximum depth. How much depth we achieve. So these all are the fundamentals we are covering during the lecture, or we can say the electrostatic welding section. So the welding pool width we measure by the vernier caliper or any surface instrument, reference instrument, and a depth also. So with the respective, we must be aware this type of phenomena are having currently to understand. A high factor weld deposit trend to solidify within the grain meet at the actual angle. The actual angle meets the grain meeting size, which is depositing by the solidify after. In case of the low form factor we suppose in case of low, so the grain meet as absolute angle. The crack welding resistance, that is the high crank of we can say that case of acute angle, a low in case of the obtuse angle. So the crank will happen when the high case of the acute angle and the low case of absolute angle, at that condition the weld crack occurs. Maximum resistance to cracking is obtained with the maximum we can say the form factor having. The form factor also does not controlling cracking because it have not a part of this. And from the metal composition, filler metal composition, and the joint resistance having the significant factor of the crack formation. If we are doing the controlling of the crack formation or the standard range, we having the selecting the criteria. After that, you will be maintain all this type of or we can prevent from this product. Welding current, the effective of the increasing the current is to decreasing the factor, form factor, and thus lowering the resistance of the cracking. Generally, the currents having the 55,000 to 7,000, we have 500 to 700 ampere are used in the 3.2 mm electrode. And for more power, or we can say crack, current below having the 500 ampere used. For the fourth general current, we can say that the 500 to 700 ampere are used for the 3.2 mm electrode. So it's depending upon the total the conditions we're having. How much amount of thickness we produce, so that's what the current we are producing for that particular mm. If we do not have any idea to produce the how much amount of quantity in mm, that we do not have any idea to produce the what temperature, what ampere we selected for that particular three dimensions we have it. These are some objects we not that understand. Some standard range are the fixed during the machining or during the welding of any machine. Just keep in mind that the 500 to 700 ampere are generally used for the 3.2 mm of thickness of electrode. The welding, welding voltage is welding voltage is 30 to 55 voltage we required for the per electrode. For per electrode, we require 30 to 55 voltage. If we use to select a number of voltage are 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on about depending upon the application. So we require the number of percentage increasing in the voltage because we know that the per electrode having the 30 to 55 voltage. And this electrode are generally used as a 2 or 3. So we multiply the times and we can get the correct answer. Now increasing the time, that is increasing the time, we can set at increasing the slide way depth of fusion in the base metal, first point. Second, increasing the width of the metal. Third is increasing the form factor. And last one is increasing the resistance to crack. These all are some conditions occur when the depth of fusion in the base metal are as having the increasing the slide wave. So these all are the depth of fusion are increasing the heavy slide wave on the base metal we required for that. So with thickness section, the higher the voltage we have, or lower the voltage we have. Both are used. We're having the both conditions. Higher the thickness and lower the thickness. All of the conditions we required for us. With maintaining the quality of thickness section and high voltage section. These all are the some sections we require to maintain, or we can achieve the good weldability, or to can achieve the good thickness of material, the surface roughness, have low, and good surface finishing we have achieved. The electrode slack welding has electrode oscillation also problem here. The oscillation of electrode is generally carried out horizontal across the thickness. It should be a condition that distributes the heat and thus help to obtain the better edge fusion. For the oscillation speed varying to between the 8 to 40 mm per second, and with increasing the speed to match the plate thickness also. So the oscillation kept vary between the 8 to 40 mm per thickness with the increasing the speed or to match the plate thicknesses. So it is some answer we required for that. The operation performed. For a certain speed we required for the oscillation to maintain the good thickness. That is 8 to 40 mm per second. Now the advantages of the electroslag welding are the very high deposition rate can be achieved with electroslag welding. It is a good advantage and good achievement. Very high deposition rate we can be achieved. Second is a very thick section can be welded in a single process and more economically. So it will be depending on the operation of depending upon the action will take place when the welding are performed as a thick or thin. Very thick section will also be are the welded in a single pass, or we can say the more economically it will be easy. Next is the thickness up to 550 mm in a plane and alloy can be welded without difficulty. And reduce stresses and distortion reduced for the low power. So these are some advantages. And the limitations we have also, because electro slag welding is not suitable for the joint below the 60 mm. Joint below the 60 mm. So we want to weld the electroslag welding. We take the above 60 mm we having the surface. It will be achieved for that. For the corrosion grain structure of the weld. Second, low toughness of the weld. That is another way is only vertical position can be welded. So these all are the positions we require for that. It is the kind of limitations we have. Now time to electro gas welding. That is, we can say that after the further development of electro gas welding process, instead of the resistance heating of a molten slag, the electrode is melted by the arc, heated in a gas environment, and very similar to that of the gas metal arc welding processes. And very useful for vertical welding of thick plate of a thickness of about 100 mm in a single passage, and lead to large cost saving compared to the conventional, we can say that the gas metal arc welding process for the welding were very easy thick steel plate we required. Because the thickness that is 100 mm we required for the single passage, 100 mm we required for the minimum requirement of thickness we having. Now, it is a solid or a flux core white electrode are used for producing a smaller the heat affected zone. That is, with solid or fluxes we required for the white coating, or we having the producing the small amount of heat affected zone are that is produced very high. For giving an advantage of extra melting of electrode, the white leading the high resolution rate and producing the less more, we can say the molten base material. Thereby the resulting in the laser heat affected zone. So there are some conditions are occur when you are doing the working on a heat electro gas welding, because these are the advancement of the electroslag welding having. And this electrostatic welding are just nowadays popular very less. Silent features we have, that is it is an automatic welding process. Second is it weld only in vertical direction. Third one is the weld pool is bound either by two slide water copper shoe or a slide carter shoe we used in the front, and a ceramic backing strip at the back. The electrode is melted by the shielded arc. Constant current and direct current power supply is generally used. And electrode is keep positive. There are several classifications of, we can say, several silent features we must be know that to understand the electro gas welding. It is a type of the welding which can automatically welding process are done. You can just put in the command of the machine, that will be completely automated, loaded, and we can say that a vertical direction we are producing, because we don't require a horizontal direction for that. We can keep in mind that is a vertical direction we require only for this electro gas welding, for the purpose of welding any material. So electrode keep in the positive. If the electrode will not keep the positive, it will be destroyed to some type of metal and will be easy to understand the process of electro gas welding also. The process we can say that once the arc is initiated, in the arc heat the electrode and the gas plate we can along the vertical groove. Metal of a weld pour converting the side wave on the copper shoe. It is the process of molten material at the lower end of the grooving solidify, and the process continue till it reaches the upper end. And the synchronization of the filling of electrode and moving of the shoe is extremely important. So these all are the some mismatch will lead to providing for the arc system between electrode systeming of electrode in the molten pole are as follows. So these are the some advantages we having the giving the portion of the we must be keep in mind during the mismatch portion of the required, and for the sustainability we require the maximum number of achievement of the weldability to good surface. So there are diagram we achieved that this diagram shown under that the you can see here these are the section of wire we having the we can say the welding wire, and these are the some electrode conductors we can put in the wire inside this, and this you can see a section line covering us here where the welding wire is fill up by the prodding the electrode gun and produce the number of heat and temperature increasing, and to weld the welding wire and converting to the area where we want to weld and to the area section here, and to get increasing the weld portion we can easily supplement we can provide a movable shoe, and with the help of this we can remove the material from the joint, and it will be successfully done the maintenance. So these are the basic principle of electro gas welding. There are two type of welding, and that is electro gas welding and single electrode gas welding. First, we to reduce the heat input, we selected the single electrode to reduce from the heat input. We can say the fine diameter wire is used with a lower welding current and a narrow groove, or we can say to obtain a sound weld bed formation. The weld wire we can nozzle is oscillated in the plate thickness of the direction which we produce from the welding router. Rather to use the maximum number of oscillation, or we can produce the minimum number of thickness we required for the gas welding, or the minimum number of temperature we required for the good weldability. So this type of enable the processor which is not adequate reinforcementally, or we can say on the both the side of the plate we required for the surface, or we can produce the good surface finishing with the minimum thickness of we can say steel plate we required for use to having this type of features we are doing. So for the basic instruction, we used to be keep in mind that all of the industrial applications are having the minimum 50% thickness we required, and now the electrode has formed the summation of the line. So with the help of this, we will be reduce the number of thickness of 50 to 55 we required for the particular thickness. So these all are the conditions we having the some good gas electro gas welding. Now this is double electro gas welding which have the four plate having the thickness and greater than the 50 It requires a 50 more than 50 thickness for a double electrode welding, and the thickness approximately 70 to 50 to 70 degree we having we required for double electrode gas welding process. For the direct current power we require the source we use it is made positively and other is kept negative, and this provide a suitable arc basis the modif suitable electrode having the same priority and the arc becoming the high sustainable and lead to high the amount of sputter we required for the one of the electrode is made up of positively and the other is kept negatively. So these processes for a stable are arc required for having the goods achieving the weldability. Some electro gas welding having the also with the electrode positively under the wide bed is formed wideless penetration where negative the polarity gives, and we can say the high we can say the narrow bridge and with the depth presentation having you can penetration we get provided. For a wide single V groove and the electrode on the wider groove the surface is made positively and the electrode of the rear side of the groove is made negatively, but with inside at the sometime we can positively we have penetration we have, and we can also depth penetration we provided for the negative to prevent from them. So we required from that it is the most authentic type of electro gas welding we having to produce such type of benefit we produce. Now the applications of the electro welding is that the getting the fully applied in building of a storage tank. First of all, that is storage tank we required for the electro gas welding. Second, vertical vessel we also used for the electro gas welding. Third is the blast furnaces. Three, chemical furnaces. Third is ship building, thickness wall and large diameter pipe, and the bridges. These all are the some applications of the we can say that the application we required for the electro gas welding as follows. Now the advantages of the electro gas welding are as follows. That is the electro gas welding process has higher welding speed. Obviously, due to this, why it is popular. Electro gas welding process weld thicker plate in a single passes because we required for the very thin repair, but easily to be welded and easily to maintain or together and to maintain the surface quality of the product or the welded area. And next is that the high decomposition rate of the compared to manual welding. Or we can also say that the welding joint have a better mechanical properties such as the impact strength. We can increasing by this with the increasing the high speed of increase. We must be keep in mind that the welding joint must be increasing the mechanical property, and such as the impact instant are in the case of the electro gas welding also. The limitations are that these process is limited for the making vertical weld joint. Massive expensive weld equipment and a guide system are required. This process is limited for the making vertical weld and joint we have. The massive and expensive welding equipment and guidance, we can say that systems are required for the good gas welding. So these are some limitations we have also for preventing such type of problems by the this type of electrode. Because what is generally we have, we can just because of limitations of the electrode gas welding. With the respecting that, we can say that the limitations, how we can overcome by to making the horizontal type of also, we can increasing the, we can set increasing timing, we can prevent the, with the help of wood conductivity we reduced by the number of thickness at the place of a welded, and the massive expensive welding equipments are used for the guidance system are required because that have. So reducing the compression, the manual welding, we will also providing the good surface quality of product influence checked by the surface roughness or any other instrument for checking the quality of our workpiece. So with the help of this, we will be increasing the surface quality, which is also the, we can say that the more effectively manner we use for this. Okay, now it's time to understand what you will understand from this lecture. Asked some multiple quick question. That is first is the electroslag welding is that some definitions are as follows. The options are a process which uses a mixture of iron oxide and a granular aluminium. B, accomplished by maintaining a hot molten metal pool between plates. C, a process in which arc is maintained under a blanket of flux. And D, there is nothing called electroslag. Correct answer of the question will be the electroslag welding is accomplished by the maintaining a hot molten metal pour between the plates. Second question is that is the most commonly used flame in gas welding is, the options are A, neutral, B, oxidized, C, carburizing, and D, all of the above. So the correct answer of this, it is A, neutralized. The most commonly using flame in the gas welding is neutral. Third is, third question is the condition of the flame propagation down the process of an oxy-fuel welding. Options are A, explosion, B, flashback, C, propagation, D, none of the above. And the options are, that is B, flashback. We can say that the condition of the flame propagation down the process of any oxy-fuel welding are known as the flashback. For this, acetylene is dangerous. So acetylene is dangerous where the options are A is equal to below 1 atmosphere, B at 1 atmosphere, C above 1 atmosphere, or D is equal to all of the above. So what is the correct? So we can say that the acetylene is dangerous up to the above the 1 atmospheric temperature. So we keep in mind that we use only below the atmospheric 1 temperature. Now next is which of the following gases is used for the underwater cutting and welding. The options are acetylene, B, gasoline, C, hydrogen, and D, all of the above. The correct answer is that C is a hydrogen used for the underwater cutting welding. Sixth is which of the following appropriate apparatus is used for the oxyethylene welding. The options are A, two pressure regulators, B, two flexible hoses, one torch. B is one pressure regulator, two flexible hoses, one torch. C, two pressure regulator, one flexible hoses, and one torch. And D, one pressure regulator, one flexible hoses, and one torch. The correct answer to the question is A, that is two pressure regulator, two flexible hoses, and one torches. Seventh is the oxyethylene welding process is capable of making weld of A, steel, B, alloy steel, C, cast iron, D, all of the above. Correct answer is D, all of the above conditions are true for the oxyethylene welding process is capable of making weld of steel, aluminum, alloy steel, and cast iron are also. Eighth question is an acetylene, or we can say that the oxygen flame burn at dash temperature. The options are 2250, B 2526, C 3073, and third for that is D is 3773, the option is D, 3773, the oxygen, or we can say the acetylene flame burn at 3773 degrees Celsius. Ninth is gas welding is mainly suitable for the welding of the thin sheet, small diameter pipes and tubes. The conditions is A, true, B, false. The correct answer is true. 10th is acetylene is not toxic gases which can be kept or stored in a cylinder at any pressure. That is A is true and B is false. The right answer is false, as it is dangerous, not a toxic substance which do not stored in the cylinder at any pressure. Okay, so I am we just providing some textbook for reading this lecture and the reference book. You will be also able to understand all the queries and the related terms we have for the will consider in the textbook. We are having the electro gas welding, electro slag welding. You will be also learn from this reference of the book. The book name as follows, and these are the standard books names. The book Principle of Manufacturing Metal and Process, authored by James S. Campbell and publisher Tata McGraw-Hill's. Second, Manufacturing Technology by M.J. Rao, Tata McGraw-Hill's. Production Engineering Science, PC Pandey and C.K. Singh by Standard Publisher. Manufacturing Technology by R.K. Rajput and Lakshmi Publication. And Manufacturing Technology P.N. Rao by Tata McGraw Publication. So I hope you understand today's lecture, and if you need out any query, you will be dropping a mail on my email ID, amit.tiwari@mygyanmed.com, and you will be drop me a mail on also this same ID. And if you have any query, then you also be ask me on my mobile number at 690319448. Thank you for listening patiently. I hope you are enjoying this video. Thank you so much.